Let's take it back to yesterday. Before the war, before the fights.
Right now, there we cannot take it back to yesterday because where the relationship has reached now, and Kwesi Arthur is throwing shade at Efia Odo is dissing Kwesi Arthur, we cannot go back again. Now, this podcast that Efia Odo, Amabelan, and Gisela they went to do, it has brought problems, and we are going to have a long weekend. Some parts of the podcast, Efia Odo was talking about her relationship with Kwesi Arthur and some other things. Now, Kwesi Arthur has come out broken silence after so many years to come and say some things. And Efia Odo has replied, and I have the full gist for you. Now, the best way you can send money from UK, USA, or Canada to Ghana, Nigeria, and other African countries is by using Lem-fai. Lem-fai comes with no service charges, no transaction fees, and the exchange rates are the best. Now, if you go on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, download the Lem-fai app, use my promo code Headless, and you get $30 cash back on your first $100 transaction. So yes, use Lem-fai whenever you want to send money to friends and relatives from UK, USA, or Canada to Ghana. Efia Odo, I'm the Headless YouTuber, this is Headless Reactions. Alatai, Yanko! Now, this Glitch Africa podcast, which is Bants, Rants, and Confessions. No, this is episode 1. And the episode 1 is called Misconceptions About Us. Get to know us. So this one, Efia Odo, Amabelan, and Gisela, they want people to get to know them. There are lots of misconceptions about them. What people think about them, rumors that were spreading about them. So in this particular episode, they were just talking about things that people say about them. Things they've heard about themselves. Things people don't understand about them. Everyone spoke about something. After that, they went into politics and other things. It was broad. The whole thing is like over 1 hour long. You can go and watch the full thing and you know exactly what went on. But when they were editing the snippets to come and put on social media, that is what has caused this whole problem. Because if you watch the snippet, you will think Efia Odo was talking about, Shatawale and Kwesi Arthur in certain ways. But if you go and watch the full interview now, or the full podcast, you see that she was instead talking about her ex, Revlo. That was the person she was talking about. But the people who edited the snippet, watch this video.
Really did something to hurt me. What? He broke up with me 2 weeks after I got his name tattooed on my arm. He saw me doing the tattoo.
Jesus. Did you and wait? Did you pull dates?
Do we date?
Yes. Kwesi Arthur date.
Oh.
But you know,
you can't answer. What is oh?
I'm
answering.
Did you and
But
Kwesi
let me
Arthur date?
answer.
Okay. Take your time, queen. Breathe. Because
you just brought up some memories.
Yeah.
He was dating me and dating this girl. She was in America. Yeah, I was like doing a lot for him, like supporting his career, like his parents, his sisters. Like I would give him my iPhone when he doesn't have a phone. I'll give him mine. I'll go and buy a new one.
Hey.
Like I'll go to America. I'll shop in Zara. Like I'll buy him stuff. I'll come back. Like it was that deep. Like I'll put fuel in his car.
What was he doing for you?
Oh, did me?
Now this one, they've cut some parts where she mentioned Kwesi Arthur, and then they went to cut the rest from where she was talking about Revlo, and they put all together to look like she was talking about Kwesi Arthur and she was saying all these things about Kwesi Arthur. Editor because this is, well, I understand, because if you're doing a podcast and you're coming to post snippets, you have to post something that will trigger people to go and watch. Now, when I watched the full podcast, the places that she spoke about Kwesi Arthur, she was trying to be evasive. The way she openly spoke about Revlo and the things that was going on in their relationship, that wasn't the way she spoke about Kwesi Arthur. Even Shatawale she just mentioned in passing. But Revlo is who she really spoke about. But then at 12:43 a.m., midnight in Ghana, probably around say 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or maybe even 5 p.m. in America. I don't know which particular state Kwesi Arthur is in. But then it wasn't midnight over there, and Kwesi Arthur has started blasting. This is the first tweet that Kwesi Arthur brought. Or say, I've been silent for too long. It's disheartening to see so many people oblivious to someone constantly using my name for clout, a storyline and attention with allegations and scenarios. Tweet number 2. Or see you, your team and networks only roll out your songs and shows with my name attached as a marketing strategy. Each month or week is a different storyline and agenda. Why has nobody caught on by now? You retweet things about me, tweet about me and mention my name and past scenarios in every interview when you know I don't fuck with you and haven't spoken to you in years. What the fuck? Let's just say every interview you go, you will talk about Kwesi. And anytime you're about to release a song, Kwesi something will come. Anything. And according to Kwesi Arthur, he has not spoken to her in years. Kwesi Arthur tweeted again, he said, young men coming up in the industry or just in general, please don't think with your dick and dissociate yourself from any woman who would use what you have worked so hard to build for yourself and family for social media clout. Now, what do you mean by don't think with your dick? Because anytime Efia Odo goes for interviews and they ask her about you, she says that you people never dated. You people never had sexual relations. Nothing went on between you. So thinking with your dick, now these two people, their relationship, and this secret is more closely guarded than the recipe for Coca-Cola. Because these people, every day they are swearing. If you chop yourself, just say it and let's go. And I don't think it's your dick. And also dissociate yourself from women who will use what you have worked hard to build for you and your family, for social media clout. He came back again and said, also, all of you artists and so-called colleagues, in quotes, so-called colleagues, that see what this girl keeps doing to me to ruin my reputation, and you are still posting up with her like it's all good. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Now this one there said this. And this is going to Kim Promise. Because Kim Promise ne Kwesi Odo to some extent. Lyrical Joe, this one. All of you industry people, all of you colleagues, those who call yourself colleagues in the music industry, who say you are cool with Kwesi Arthur and you are cool with Efia Odo, Munina Yamamo FU. The latest FU is Lyrical Joe because he has a song with her. But anyway, he came back again. He said that to all my so-called friends, family, and the media who have been seeing this go on for a very long time now and keep silent, fuck you. He came back again and said that I'm not speaking again on this matter. Anything else said about me will be discussed with my lawyer and handled in court. Stop playing with me. Now that is what Kwesi Arthur has come to put out because according to Kwesi Arthur, the way Efia Odo keeps using his name anytime she goes here, she uses his name. He's tired. So right now they are caught. Because this young man, the last time Kwesi Arthur was asked any question about Efia Odo, Kwesi Arthur said he will not talk about it because he is in a relationship. So it would be very disrespectful to his woman for him to talk about his ex. Now, Efia Odo has come to tweet this morning. I think the time Kwesi Arthur was tweeting, Efia Odo was asleep. Efia Odo woke up at 7:12 a.m. and this is what Efia Odo said. Dumbass ain't even watched the show. Now you're looking goofy, exposing yourself. Feeling guilty much? Now, whatever Kwesi Arthur has done to Efia Odo or whatever has gone on between Efia Odo and Kwesi Arthur, yo, Efia Odo came back again to say, you know what's the thing but ranting cause of bits and pieces you saw on social media. You gotta be smarter than that. God has saved me cause if not, peace be unto you. Let's just say if not for the fact that Efia Odo has found God in by now, boss. And bring out the secrets. If they ask you a question about Kwesi Arthur, you'll be doing, we didn't this, Meanwhile, we all know, the whole Ghana, we know. If we see people chopping, we know. Yo, there you go. Efia Odo came back again, this one there, she tagged Kwesi Arthur. Kwesi Arthur wasn't talking about her, like Kwesi Arthur didn't mention her. But she, the other time, she is mentioning Kwesi Arthur and she put a clip where they were asking her what was going on between her and Kwesi Arthur, and she was saying that there's nothing sexual that went on between them. They didn't date. There was no even talking stage. She just liked him, so they were friends.
We never dated.
So
we never had sexual relations. I just liked him. I'm sorry?
Were you in the talking stage?
There was never a... It was just a friendship ship.
Okay.
No situationship. No, not my penassim. Like, I really liked him. I really wanted... I wanted to him. Sleep over where?
When you're cuddling, kakra.
No.
Now, throughout this part of the podcast, you can see from Efia Odo's body language and the way she was talking that this lady is trying so hard to hide something. Whatever went on between them, no, she was trying so hard to hide it. This wasn't the extent she went to hide her relationship with Revlo. That one there, she said it on the podcast, plain. But with Kwesi Arthur, she started shaking and trying to maneuver. So I think she feels bad now that I didn't even say the things that was going on between us on the podcast, no. Because of the editing that they're going to edit. You, mommy, are coming to talk on social media.
Revlo. You just brought up some memories.
Yeah.
Like, I had his name tatted on my...
What?
He broke up with me 2 weeks after I got his name tatted on my arm.
Why?
He saw me doing the tattoo.
Jesus.
Never dated.
So
we never had sexual relations.
Were you in a talking
I just
stage?
liked him. I'm sorry?
Were you in the talking stage?
There was never a... It was just a friendship ship.
Okay.
No, situationship. No, not my penassim. Like, I really liked him. I really wanted... I wanted to him. Sleep over where?
When you're cuddling, kakra.
No.
Oh, don't be shy.
It wasn't like you and Rev.
No,
wait. Did you pull date?
Do we date?
Did you and Kwesi Arthur date?
Oh.
Were you in a relationship?
You can't answer. What is
I'm answering.
Did you and
But
Kwesi
let me
Arthur date?
answer.
Now you see the way she was doing and you know all that when she was asked whether she dated Kwesi Arthur and that, no. When Amabella asked her whether she dated James Gardner, she said no, she has not dated James Gardner. Then they said when we asked whether you dated James Gardner, you see how fast you could say no. But Kwesi Arthur, you are asking, you are behaving some way. Mr. These two, they've done something. There's something inside so strong. So, according to Kwesi Arthur, every day, anytime Efia Odo goes for interviews, she's talking about him. Anytime she's mentioning things about him, trying to bring his name in and all that. But he doesn't fuck with her like that. For so many years, Kwesi Arthur, after I think his album launch, before he left Ground Up, no. After that album launch, the two of them, Tone time. But every day, and because of that, Kwesi Arthur has come out to talk. Now, if Kwesi didn't watch the full interview and came to talk based on the snippets, because those snippets made it look like she was even talking about Shatawale, saying that she was cooking for Shatawale and his friends. And then the way they edited the thing, no, it sounded like she was talking. Meanwhile, she was talking about Revlo, her ex. But then some parts that she was saying certain things like I was supporting this guy's career, didn't. She was talking about that side, and she was talking about her ex after Revlo.
Me, ever since like this, my breakup that okay, so I was dating somebody, a secret relationship. And then when we broke up, that breakup really made me become the woman that I am today.
Not the Revlo.
No, Revlo's we dated for like 3 months, 4 months. Because so me and Revlo dated from, I think, June to September. When we broke up, I cried. Then I met somebody in December. So that December one is what lasted from December 20, 21, 22. No, 20, 21, 22. COVID is when we became very tight. So COVID really made me fall in love with this boy that I was with. This secret relationship. I was cooking for him and his 10 friends.
She didn't mention Kwesi Arthur. But if you're a sharp person, you will know that, around that side. But she didn't really say anything bad like that. She tried her best to cover things up. But those snippets that they put on the internet, that one can cause trouble. And that is to make you get so much curious that you go and watch the full podcast. So yes, the game is the game. If the game chop you the idea, sorry. But anyway, this is what's going on. Kwesi Arthur versus Efia Odo. It's a long weekend. Watch other videos on this channel. Tell somebody about Headless. Daddy. Yapo.